Get this crowd calm. We haven't done our job.
The guys, yeah, I'm getting word.
If you don't get this crowd ready,
yeah, the boys are walking. The boys are walking.
Great Jesus.
Alright, so we need to play a song.
Come on, Robbie.
Alright, guys, let's do it. Let's get ready for the boys. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She loves to laugh. She loves to sing. She loves everything. She loves to move. She loves to groove. She loves to love and play. All night, oh, every night. Let me hear you. So hold tight, Nashville, you better hold tight. She said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. I was alone, I never knew what love could do. Was it with touch, then we say about love and pain. All night, oh, every night. So hold tight, oh baby, hold tight. She said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She said, she said, that's the way you need it. That's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She said, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. That's the way you need it. She said, any way you want it. This is so fun. It's called Audibles. Okay. They need us to play one more song. This is gonna get them. This is gonna get them out here.
The boys say the audience is not crazy enough. They're not coming on stage and tell the audience. And play it out.
This is a loud swing song. Jenny said she wanna be depressed. She looks so good in a satin dress, and we're playing the prom. Terry said he don't wanna be mad, but he'll touch his back dirty and he wanna go to sad, and we're playing
How about loud and swing, ladies and gentlemen? What a show last night, man!
Super fun.
Epic show. We were talking about it today. Just one for the books.
They're
you know?
running the flow.
You have a brother.
Don't shush.
What? I'm trying to talk here!
That is Richard Spade. Don't shush him.
Hey, I'm Rob. I'm Rob Burger. Cadillac.
Guys, I think the room has a leak.
Is somebody floating?
That's a leak.
There are things I understand, and then there's this.
Look at that, guys.
Wait a second.
Fireflies.
Wait. What's happening?
People are holding them up if
You're gonna give the guy another stroke.
Wait a minute. Robot roses are taking over the auditorium. Robot Mike Mortal.
They're hissing robot roses. Oh, God. Well, it's not my birthday.
But it's not your birthday.
Thank you guys. That's great. I'll be on set working Wednesday, which is my official birthday, and it's nice to know that I have started off the week right with you all.
That's how we do. Nashville, Tennessee, hometown to me. Allow me to give you Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki.
Hi, guys. What was that? That was a squeak. You're so tired.
Boo.
Enjoy here. Enjoy.
Norton with the kick drum.
Birthday here.
The chest hair? Hi,
It's like
guys.
the monkey who smelled his, remember that video?
Rich.
How old are you?
Yeah, the monkey was like, I wonder what this smells like. He falls out of the tree.
You should send that to Catherine Newton.
That's what that's.
That is not what it's like. Hi, guys. Who's first time? Nobody? All right, cool. Nice to see you guys. Y'all, I guess I can say that here. The next time I see any of you, I'm gonna have a daughter. Yeah, so thanks
Same
for
picture from Jacksonville.
lock my doors. Is that a threat? Listen, I will say this. I have lots of guns.
She also has 2 older brothers.
That's true, yeah. And an uncle lives close by. Love to be here. I hope you guys have liked the show. Did y'all see last week's episode? That Mr. Spade, the one and only director, stuck in the middle with you. That was like this 10 days ago. I was very proud of it. I actually had to text Richard, hey man, good job. And he's like, is this a setup or something?
know, man. You did a great job. It's like, cool. Are you trying to, like, what's the catch? Nothing. Hey. I like that. Let's do some questions. I'm sure people have been waiting. I think they're human beings.
It's bright up here.
It's bright up here. I can hear you, so I know you're out there, but I think
I got you. It's okay.
it's scary. Let's start with my side. Yeah. Let's start with you.
I swear, you're like 5.
It's generous.
Chuck?
If I'm Chuck, that'd be awkward.
He was talking. Oh, I got it. Let's do shout out. Hi.
No, say hi.
All right. Hi. It is bright.
Okay.
Alright, for you, you know me as Ranger, so hi. Yeah. Since everybody seems to be selling a birthday this weekend,
It's her birthday.
I want to know what your best birthday or holiday gift was, since this is most of ours.
Do I have to be this whole time? Well, I was trying to fix the audio. We couldn't hear you. What?
Best birthday or holiday?
Best birthday or holiday gift? Oh no.
It's a good thing they're pretty.
Wait
got
for it. Wait for it.
This.
Wow. Wow. Mom.
You're on timeout.
This. Yes, it is. Birthday.
I got it.
Let's go to Jensen side. How are you?
Hey there.
Hi.
Hey, this question is for Jensen.
Found it.
Good.
Sorry.
I'll
You
relax.
can chime in though. Anyways, Jensen, how has the role of Dean Winchester affected your life?
It's been so shiny. Is that my
Mine
shirt?
shirts on me. So that's one thing. That's you, dude.
Let's not delve into that.
It's like a pig pen. You don't want to get too close to him. You get some on you.
Glitter.
It is, well, it's undoubtedly changed my life an enormous amount. You know, for doing one thing, anything really for 12 years is bound to have an influence on yourself or on the person. So it has given me an extended family. It has given me brothers. It has given me friends. It has given me a life that I could have only dreamed of. And I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for everything that comes along with it, both good and bad. You know, yeah, it's very time consuming, but there are certainly rewards that make up for that beyond measure. So to quantify it would be very difficult.
Right
Is there a human being on this side?
No, I'm an
So
alien.
dark. Fine. Million questions are welcome.
Technically my question's for Jensen, but Jared can answer.
Hey, listen.
You can answer.
I'll sit up here and chill out.
So, what do you think that Dean would have done with his life had Mary not
Dean on
died?
Gilmore Girls?
I do actually watch Gilmore Girls.
He does too.
Hey, look. There's one that'll admit it.
What do you think Dean would have done with his life? Mary?
Mary? Something about Mary?
What do you
Sorry.
What do you think Dean would have done with his life had Mary not died?
Well, if Mary hadn't died, then that probably wouldn't have sent John into down his path that he took, which means that Dean probably wouldn't have been exposed to the things that he was exposed to as a young child, and then grown up in that life. So I kind of feel like if Mary hadn't died, then yeah, I'm not sure Dean would be a hunter.
Mary had a little lamb. Whose fleece was white.
Like snow?
Like snow. And let's say, whichever way Mary went, the lamb was. No, what is that? It's like,
No, it's a spider web.
what's a spider web doing up here?
You're both on timeout.
No, it's okay.
So, anyway, Dean would probably not be a ghost, demon, vampire, ghoul, wendigo hunter. He would probably be just hunting other things, like the ladies. Whereas Dean on Gilmore Girls would probably be a librarian. A barista.
Thank you, wherever you are. It's so funny. Thank you. Yeah. That was a person. It's so bright up here. Hi. That direction.
Hi.
Hi.
We're here, we promise. We're not disembodied voices or whatever. Although that'd be cool. Anyway, sorry. So we've had 12 seasons of you guys, and we love you all, of course. And we've been able to see a lot of the characters. We've been able to see a lot of aspects of these characters that some have been brushed over and some have been really delved into. If you could go back and try and write something, what aspect of the character would you get into? Like Sam had his demon powers, demon slaying powers, and
I actually did really like that storyline in season 4. Thanks for the question. I did enjoy that. I understand why. One of the fun things about Supernatural 12 years in is that we've been able to kind of go down several different rabbit holes and really explore them, but rapidly. Like the soulless bit, the Gabriel, but as far as my character goes, with the demon blood, the soulless, and Gadriel, it's been fun to explore and find our way back to sort of the Sam and Dean Winchester that we all know and love. But yeah, I actually really like soulless. It was fun. It was fun. So that would be fun to go back and do.
Yeah, he's a truckload of fun, that guy.
Yeah, it was a different experience for me. Huh?
I hated it.
It was weird.
Not only for the sense that it was difficult for...
Who am I? Has it been doing that regularly? Where's the writing?
As you see, the guys will be up. The guys will be upstairs. Everything else will be pushed back 30 minutes.
Imagine.
I would have liked to have explored the purgatory deed more.
Me too. As a matter of fact, I've been trying to have the writers write an entire season about Purgatory Dean. Because when Dean's in Purgatory, Sam has the day off. So,
that storyline is like one of the best ones, I think.
Totally agree. Totally agree. Write your local congressman or congresswoman. The entire hour. Oh, they vanished.
Hi, so everyone in this audience is here because we're obsessed with Supernatural, and I was wondering...
Somewhere there's like a father who brought his daughter's like, I'm not.
Very true, very true.
I'm here because I love my dog.
My daughter's only 13. I've never seen the show.
I was wondering who or what in your life could put you in our shoes. Like, what are you obsessed with?
Would you say pie? Like 3.14159265. Well, I'll speak on behalf of me. We're big fans of music. And I think most recently, I think seeing Kaleo. I woke up and I looked out my hotel room window and there was a big lineup for some breakfast spot that was downtown or something. And I was like, I don't know the last time I waited in line for breakfast or something, but I think for, I don't know, maybe an author or a musician. Thank you, wherever you are. Yeah, music.
Like Celine Dion.
Yeah. Shania. Say Bieber. Oh, Taylor. T-Swift. T-Pain.
Tammy's not here.
30 minutes.
Really?
Jensen?
Nope.
No. It's occurring to me that it's strange, my fascination with like seeing us on the screen. It's like, dude, we're on TV. You gotta see this, look backwards. It's us. Jensen?
I don't know.
It's like Rome.
Your tongue isn't sticking out. I didn't know. Seems like a lot of fun. Sorry.
The question reminds me that people waited in line for this.
That's it. We should move on. Thank you. Where were we? It's like two bright lights. Has it been like this all weekend? Yeah. That's scary.
Yeah, to answer your question, definitely music comes to mind because I know that he and I, they're here at ACL, which is a big music festival. Lots of people lined up, lots of waiting, but also a lot of fun. So we hope that we can at least bring some of that.
Fakest sneeze I ever. Somebody just went, achoo! Yes, there are people! There are a lot of people out there. Hi guys. How's it going?
Cliff and I were just talking about sneezes backstage, and you know those people that sneeze and it's like, one of our friends on set, that's what she does here. Me, I'm like,
It took Genevieve a while to get used to my sneezes. They freaked her out for a long time. She's like, ah! She's like, what? What's going on? Another I should sneeze. Like, she'll be wide awake. It'll be midnight, we're going to bed, and I'll sneeze. And I'm like, oh, back to bed. And she'll be awake like 2 hours later. Why are you awake? She's like, freaked out, because you yell.
I have to get into like an athletic stance when I'm about to sneeze.
That would have been such a nice time for me to squeeze down. Thank you. Sorry. She's like, you didn't even almost answer my question.
Hello.
Hi.
My question is for both of you. After playing these characters for most of your adult lives, do you think you'll have any kind of separation anxiety from them when you're done?
Yes. Yes, I'm serious, actually.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of a question and jest, but he and I have talked about when the show's all done.
We don't know what that is.
You know what that is?
I mean, we do, but we're just not going to tell you. I'm kidding.
But suffice it to say, we're probably not going to go. There he is. It's pretty funny to watch, actually.
No, it's not.
We're probably going to go another 12 years. I will. I like Sam a lot. And I think he and I are both really lucky and blessed in our lives. We have wives and kids that we love, other family and friends that we love. This business has been very good to us. So at this point in time, we're kind of, I think I'm kind of speak for us both. We're kind of doing it because we really care about the characters, their journey, their legacy.
We still genuinely enjoy telling a story.
Yeah.
We still have fun with it, and I think if that ever runs out, then that's probably time to hang it up. But so far, 12 years in, we're still enjoying the hell out of it. So.
Will you have separation anxiety for the Supernatural?
Oh, absolutely.
All
It's on Netflix, so I'm good.
All right, here's a question.
Okay.
What do you want the last scene of Supernatural to be?
You two and Cass driving away together in the Impala.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Hi.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Speaking of the Impala, I was wondering how many miles do y'all estimate are on the car?
Didn't somebody work it out? Didn't Jules work it out or something? Like how many?
Like that we put on it, or that is actually on the actual car that we drive?
Either way.
Well, I can answer both of those. I don't know.
That's not an answer. I got it.
I don't know. No clue.
I got this one.
We have put a new engine into the number one hero car. So and there's a lot of parts that have been replaced and updated and stuff. So it's certainly not an original. And I don't know how many times it's clicked over.
It's back in the day there was only five digitals.
Yeah.
So it could be like
Right now,
it could be 150.
right now it's like 76,000 or something. So whether that's 176,
Even
whether it's 276, I don't know. What?
Yeah, but we didn't call action.
You want me to ask him?
Action. How many miles in the car? Cut. Sorry. So he's back.
He knows.
Lots. Thank you.
Thanks.
I know there's somebody.
Hi.
Hi, what's poppin'?
What's poppin'? Is that a Nashville?
His collar.
My name is Jamie, and I was just wondering, since I'm like an aspiring actor, I was wondering what advice you could give to me, since right now I'm just starting to get into the field.
How old are you?
I turn 18 in like 20 days.
Oh, very cool. What day?
March 21st.
My son is March 19th. 5. I think so you're 17. I think at 17, where I was still in school, and I was working really hard on the craft and trying to remember why I liked acting. Like we just talked about telling the story. So I think one of the big important things to remember as far as my advice goes is don't get into it for money or fame or platitudes, you know. Get into it because you enjoy it. Because it's a tough, it's a difficult road. It really is. And like I mentioned, like he and I have done well for ourselves. I had a friend one time, her name's Angela Johnson, actually. She's a comedian, and she's very, very funny. And she was a friend of a friend, and she'd come. I just bought a new house, and I was having like a housewarming party, and I was showing her and a few other people around, and I was like, yeah, and here's the bedroom, and blah, and I had a stack of scripts next to my bed. And it was probably 20 or 30 scripts, and she was aspiring. She hadn't really started yet. This is 14 years ago. And she's like, oh my God, is that how many auditions you've been on? And I looked at her and I was like, follow me. And I walked her and the other people who were taking the tour to my garage where I had file boxes, thousands of scripts, hundreds of scripts. You know? And I was like, I'm trying to be as little as possible. Probably 1,000 scripts, all in file boxes. And I was like, those are the auditions I've been on. You know, it wasn't like, oh my God, I've been on 30 auditions. Like, no, I've been on hundreds of auditions. And I'm considered a successful actor. So there's a lot of, I sound like a Debbie Downer, right? But just remember why you enjoy it, I guess. Sorry.
Be confident, but gracious, and be resilient.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, good luck. And happy early birthday.
Hi, my name's Chris. My daughter and I just did the Thursday bus tour with Richard and Scat. We really enjoyed it because we didn't know anything about Nashville. So my question is, have you done anything, had any new adventures or anything you'd like to share with us?
In Nashville?
Just anywhere in general, just anything new that you've done or discovered, any new adventures?
You've ever been anywhere? Nope. He can answer that. Nope.
I got it. I don't know. We did go to Jack Daniel's yesterday, which was a lot of fun. How how funny is a dry county? So it was fun. I mean, for those who haven't been, it's an hour and a half, 2 hours outside of Nashville, and it's a beautiful drive. It's fun to being a Texan and filming in Vancouver, which is a pretty big city. You lose track of kind of the rustic, kind of more rural areas, which I love because growing up, whenever we went on a trip, we'd drive. So that was a lot of fun. It was like one of the small things that make a big difference. But seeing old homesteads and farms, and some cows, some hay. And hey! I have a really, it's a bad habit. And Cliff's like, what? I'm like, hey, it's just hay. One of my favorite things to do. And then at Jack Daniels, they said the word bumhole a lot. Which made me laugh out loud every single time. We were on a tour with probably 20 other people, and they all looked at me like,
and when he starts laughing that uncontrollably, it tickles me. And I then start laughing. And then now he sees me laughing, which makes him laugh even more. And the fact that he's now in hysterics, then I start, and then we start feeding off of the laughter. And before you know it, our tour guide is like, gentlemen, what's the problem? And our only answer was, you said bunghole. And now we're in tears, we're laughing. Luckily we're standing in the back because that's where we belong. And it didn't just stop there, because then it was our mission to try to get him to say it again. Which he did, which then it all happened to him. And this poor guy, he's like a retired math teacher, so you can imagine how impressed he was.
I think we are somehow actually related.
Keep shaking the camera.
Thank you.
It's not working.
I tell you what I did in my photo op. I'll tell you after the panel.
Sorry.
Hi, my name's Alicia, and I love you guys. My question is for both of you. Since you fight a lot of scary stuff on the show, what are you afraid of in real life?
Fear itself.
Afraid of
Bears.
Bumhos, you know, whatever.
I'm scared of chairs. Break on their own.
On their own, right? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She is not sorry.
I'm scared of bears. But that's not funny.
Like Stephen Colbert?
What's the point of a bear? Like they're big.
So are you.
That's what I was gonna say.
What?
So are you.
So are you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Bears don't seem to have a big point. They're just big and they eat stuff.
You're not helping your case.
They're part of the ecosystem.
Nope.
I'm going to tell you what, mosquitoes. What is the point of mosquitoes?
You're scared of them? They're this big.
No, I'm saying what's the point of them?
That wasn't your question.
They're pointless.
Are you scared of them?
He don't want malaria. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm scared of malaria. Yeah, so bears and mosquitoes.
What are you scared of?
Bears.
No, seriously.
Bears! That's the only thing. I'm not scared of sharks.
Well, I have good news for you. You live in Austin.
Yeah, that's true.
Bears run rampant.
Yeah, bears in Austin. What are you scared of?
Me, I don't like spiders. Big or small, I don't like any of them.
Spiders?
Yeah.
Is that like a spider?
I just can't do them. I don't care.
What about cockroaches?
Well, hell, I
Cockroaches?
don't know.
I'd rather see one of them.
You'd rather see one of them?
I'd rather see a cockroach, yeah.
On TV?
I thought we were talking about a person.
Well, in real life. You think a spider?
Yeah, definitely.
Amen.
You ain't seen anything outside?
What about snakes?
No, not them either. But
Bless her heart.
Spiders live in your
So,
home.
wait, not that name? What about bungholes?
What is happening?
I personally don't mind spiders. I mean, I don't like them, but I ain't scared of them neither. Maybe one of the big tarantula types. Oh, I had to hold a spider on Supernatural. That was weird. It was like that's weird. I probably didn't like that. What about whatever that was? What just happened? More like this. Somebody fall? Yeah, so mosquitoes. She don't like spiders, neither. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have a new fear. Him doing an accent.
Why does that scare you?
At least he's not from India, Russia.
I could listen to that accent all day long.
Yeah, that one. That's not what you're doing.
I'm not sure what this is. This is a strange accent I'm doing.
Hi.
Sorry, I can do. Hi.
Hi, Karen and Jensen. My question was about the...
What's your name?
Katie.
Katie.
Stop
I
it.
like Katie. You got the rainfall.
What is going on?
So...
I mean, the rain fell out.
For the episode celebrating the life of Asa Fox, Sam and Dean had to go to Canada, and I was wondering how they were able to cross the border with a trunk full of weapons, and they were on the FBI's watch list for a while, even though the FBI thinks they're dead. I feel like they would have had trouble.
Well, we were riding with a sheriff.
Jody Mills.
Right? They would have just kind of waved us through it.
She's law enforcement.
We were with them.
And we got fake IDs. I'm gonna be doing that for a long time now. I'm just answering the question.
Can you do a northern accent now?
Oh no.
Oh, that's hard.
Wait, more specifically...
Tom Brady!
Boston.
Boston. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Boston.
Tom Brady is wicked awesome.
Mackie, Ricky, Danny, Terry, Mikey, Davey, Timmy, Tommy, Jody, Robbie, John, and Brian. Oh, Boston. Anybody from Boston here?
That's, yes.
Miranda said it's in Boston. Okay, I can do a Boston accent. Hey, We got a really good sports team.
Yeah, Gregory.
I was walking down Broadway